Aging isn't just about the wrinkles in the mirror. It's about the quiet battles you fight every day that no one seems to notice. Maybe you've been feeling a little more tired lately, a little more forgetful, or even frustrated that your body just doesn't respond the way it used to. And you wonder, is this just what getting older feels like? But here's the truth most people won't tell you. Aging isn't the problem. It's the silent, creeping changes that go unnoticed, unspoken, and often untreated. You're not just growing older. You're carrying hidden burdens, like the leg cramps that strike at night and steal your sleep, or the subtle memory lapses that make you question your sharpness, the stiffness in your joints when you wake, the feeling of isolation that slowly builds because no one seems to understand what you're going through. And worst of all, society often shrugs it all off and says, "That's just part of getting old." But my friend, you are not broken. You are becoming more aware. You are being called to listen more closely to your body, to honor it, and to work with it, not against it. That's why today's video is different. We're not here to scare you. We're here to empower you. In this video, we'll uncover 20 of the ugly truths about aging. Not to make you feel bad, but to help you see clearly. Because when you can see the problem, you can start to fix it. Every one of these changes has a cause, and more importantly, each one has a solution. Some may be as simple as drinking more water, adding a few stretches into your day, or being kinder to yourself. Others may involve nutrition, movement, and mindset, but all of them start with awareness. So whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, whether you're feeling strong or struggling quietly, this video is for you. Your health is not slipping away. It's simply asking for your attention. And as long as you're willing to listen, there is always hope. Because aging isn't the end of your story. It's the unfolding of a new chapter. And that chapter starts now. Let's be honest. Society doesn't like to talk about aging, not the real kind. We see commercials with smiling, gray-haired models climbing mountains or dancing in kitchens. And while that's beautiful, it's not the whole story. What about the moments when you feel forgotten? When your body feels stiff, your mind feels foggy, or your heart feels heavy, and nobody seems to notice? That silence, it can feel louder than words. But here's the thing, you deserve more than silence. You deserve the truth. Because truth leads to awareness, and awareness leads to healing. Too often, seniors are told to just accept the discomforts of aging, but that's not fair, and it's not wise. Yes, your body may be changing. Yes, you may move slower than you used to, but that doesn't mean you should settle for fatigue, foggy thinking, pain, or isolation. These aren't just signs of getting older, they're signals. And like any good signal, they're asking for a response. You deserve to know what's happening inside your body. You deserve to understand why you feel what you feel. And most importantly, you deserve the chance to improve your health, one small, powerful step at a time. Because your spirit, it doesn't age. Your wisdom, it grows stronger, and your value, it's timeless. This video isn't about criticism, it's about compassion. It's not about fear, it's about faith. It's about reclaiming your right to feel strong, alert, and connected again. That's why we're going to walk through 20 of the most ignored and yet fixable changes that happen as we age. We'll explore why they happen, how to notice them early, and what you can do to bring light into those darker corners. Because you, my friend, are not fading. You are transforming. And that journey deserves truth, spoken with kindness, science, and hope. You start losing muscle mass rapidly. After the age of 60, our muscles naturally begin to shrink, a condition known as sarcopenia. It's not just about looking thinner or weaker. Muscle mass is essential for balance, stability, energy, and even metabolism. Many seniors blame fatigue or weakness on just getting older, not realizing this silent muscle loss is reversible. The truth is, muscle keeps us independent. Without enough of it, simple tasks, like climbing stairs, getting out of a chair, or carrying groceries can become difficult. Worse, reduced muscle means a higher risk of falls and fractures. But here's the hope. You can fight back. Even at 70 or 80, the body responds to strength-building activities. Gentle resistance training, using light weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight exercises can rebuild strength. Add to that a protein-rich diet, especially with sources like eggs, lentils, yogurt, or soft-cooked meats, and you're giving your body the building blocks it needs. Your body isn't betraying you. It's just waiting for your signal to rebuild. Leg cramps become more frequent. Waking up at night with a painful cramp in your calf? You're not alone. Leg cramps become more common with age, and they can be not only uncomfortable but frightening. These sudden spasms are often caused by dehydration, low magnesium levels, or poor circulation. As we age, our body's ability to retain and balance fluids decreases. Seniors also tend to drink less water, sometimes to avoid frequent trips to the bathroom. But this small habit can lead to big problems, including muscle cramps. Fixing it doesn't require fancy supplements. Start by increasing your water intake throughout the day. Add a pinch of pink salt or a magnesium-rich snack like bananas, almonds, or spinach. Gentle leg stretches before bedtime can also prevent nighttime cramps. If cramps are frequent and severe, it's wise to check with your doctor, especially if you're on diuretics or blood pressure medications. Remember, your legs carry your life. Treat them with kindness, hydration, and care. You forget words or names. Ever find yourself pausing mid-sentence, struggling to recall a name or word that's right on the tip of your tongue? It's frustrating and common after 60. This mild memory slip is often part of what's known as age-associated memory impairment. It's not Alzheimer's. It's not dementia. It's your brain adjusting to changes in blood flow, neuron connections, and sleep patterns. What helps? Keeping the brain active, just like we do with muscles. Crossword puzzles, reading, learning, new hobby, or even simple conversations with loved ones stimulate memory centers. Sleep also plays a major role. Without deep rest, your brain doesn't store or retrieve memories efficiently. A walk in the sun, 7 to 8 hours of sleep, omega-3 fatty acids, and joyful connection with others can work wonders. If you're concerned, memory tests can rule out deeper issues. But don't let fear hold you back from daily brain exercise. You're not losing your mind. You're learning how to listen to it more carefully. Your skin gets thin and bruises easily. You might notice your skin bruising from the slightest bump or feeling papery and thin like tissue. This isn't just cosmetic. It's one of the quieter signs of aging. As we grow older, our bodies produce less collagen, the protein that keeps our skin strong, elastic, and protected. Blood vessels also become more fragile, making even a gentle touch cause visible damage. This can feel alarming or embarrassing, but the solution isn't just about lotions. The real fix starts from within. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, and sadly, many seniors don't get enough of it. Add more bell peppers, oranges, strawberries, or even a simple vitamin C supplement to your routine. Omega-3s, from flaxseed, walnuts, or fish oil, help reduce inflammation and improve skin strength. And don't forget the basics. Wear long sleeves in the garden, protect your skin from too much sun, and moisturize regularly. Hydrated skin is stronger skin. Your skin tells your story. Care for it with the love and gentleness it has shown you for decades. You wake up tired. Even after sleeping, you sleep for 8 hours, yet still wake up groggy, exhausted, and unrested. This hidden truth of aging often goes unspoken, but it's one of the most disruptive. Seniors often experience poor sleep quality due to underlying issues like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or hormonal shifts. It's not just about being tired. Sleep deprivation can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, memory loss, and even depression. One of the culprits is a lack of magnesium, a mineral that supports deep, restful sleep and muscle relaxation. Another cause? Shallow breathing during sleep, which can lead to poor oxygen flow. especially in those with undiagnosed sleep apnea. To fix this, build a bedtime routine, limit screen time, avoid caffeine after 3 p.m., keep the room cool and dark, and try a magnesium supplement or Epsom salt foot soak. If snoring or interrupted breathing is frequent, talk to your doctor about a sleep study. Your sleep is sacred. You deserve nights that restore and mornings that bless you with energy. Digestion slows down and you feel bloated gas. Bloating. The uncomfortable feeling that your stomach just isn't moving like it used to. It's not in your imagination. After 3, digestion naturally slows down due to reduced stomach acid, weaker gut muscles, and changes in the gut microbiome. This slowdown can make seniors feel heavy, sluggish, and even anxious, especially after eating. But you don't have to live with it. Adding more fiber from fruits, vegetables, and oats can keep things moving. Gentle probiotics, like yogurt, kefir, or fermented foods, help replenish the healthy bacteria that aid digestion. Warm water with lemon in the morning can also stimulate digestive flow. Chewing food slowly, avoiding overly processed meals, and staying upright after eating all support a healthier gut. Your belly is not betraying you. It's just asking for a little patience, nourishment, and rhythm. Emotional sensitivity increases. Have you found yourself crying more easily? Maybe over a song, a commercial, or a memory from long ago? As we age, our emotional thresholds shift. This isn't weakness, it's wisdom becoming tender. But for many seniors, increased emotional sensitivity can feel overwhelming, especially when combined with loneliness, health fears, or hormonal changes. You may suddenly feel more anxious, tearful, or emotionally tired. This is partly due to natural declines in estrogen and testosterone, which regulate mood. But it's also because life becomes quieter, and in that silence, emotions speak louder. The fix isn't to suppress your feelings, it's to hold them gently. Spiritual practices like prayer or meditation can bring peace. Talking with loved ones or joining a senior circle or church group can help you feel seen. Journaling your emotions, without judgment, allows them to flow safely. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. It's a sacred invitation to feel more, connect deeper, and heal old wounds. You feel cold, even when it's warm. Do you find yourself wearing sweaters while others are in t-shirts? Feeling chilled, despite the heater running? As we age, our metabolism slows down, circulation weakens, and fat layers that insulate us begin to thin. Thyroid issues, which are more common after 60, can also contribute to chronic coldness. This may seem harmless, but it can lead to stiffness, fatigue, and an increased risk of infections like pneumonia if ignored. The fix begins with warmth. Inside and out, dress in light layers even indoors. Keep your feet warm, as poor circulation often starts there. Gentle movement throughout the day keeps blood flowing, and a thyroid check can rule out underlying issues. Nourishing soups, warm teas, and spices like ginger or cinnamon also promote internal heat. Don't brush it off. Being cold all the time is your body's way of saying, I need help staying alive. Wrap yourself not just in sweaters, but in self-care and attention. You become more prone to falls. This is one of the most dangerous truths, and one that too many seniors ignore until it's too late. Balance begins to decline in the 60s, often without warning. Muscles weaken, reflexes slow, and eyesight changes, creating the perfect storm for falls. And one bad fall can change everything. Hip fractures, head injuries, and hospital stays are serious risks, not just painful but life-altering. The fix is not complicated, but it does take consistency. Tai Chi is a gentle, flowing exercise proven to improve balance and coordination. Simple leg-strengthening exercises, like standing on one foot or rising from a chair without hands, build stability. Handrails in the bathroom, non-slip mats, and good lighting reduce fall risk instantly. If you feel unsure when walking, a cane or walker is not shameful. It's strength disguised as support. Your steps are sacred. Let's protect them with strength, not pride. You can't hear clearly in crowds. Do you ever nod and smile in a group conversation? even though you didn't catch a word. You're not alone. Age-related hearing loss, known as presbycusis, often creeps in gradually. You might hear fine one-on-one but struggle when there's background noise, like at a family gathering, a restaurant, or even church. This isn't just frustrating. It can lead to isolation, embarrassment, and even memory decline. Studies show that untreated hearing loss increases the risk of dementia because the brain gets less stimulation. But here's the good news. Help exists. A hearing test can determine the extent of loss, and today's hearing aids are more discreet, affordable, and effective than ever. Assistive devices like TV amplifiers or smartphone captioning can also bring clarity without pressure. Never feel ashamed of hearing less. Your voice, your laughter, and your understanding are too valuable to miss. Honor your ears by getting them the help they need, and let life be full of sound again. Bathroom urges become more urgent. Waking up 2 or 3 times a night to rush to the bathroom, or feeling like you just went but suddenly need to go again? Urinary urgency becomes more common after 60 due to changes in bladder elasticity, weakened pelvic floor muscles, and, for men, prostate enlargement. This can disrupt sleep, cause anxiety in public places, and even lead to embarrassing accidents, which deeply impact self-esteem. But relief is possible. Start with pelvic floor exercises. Yes, even at this age, Kegels work. Scheduling bathroom trips can also retrain the bladder. Avoiding caffeine and fluids before bed reduces nighttime trips. If symptoms worsen, consult a urologist. Sometimes a simple medication or procedure can dramatically improve your life. Don't suffer silently. Bathroom troubles aren't a punishment of age, but a signal that your body needs better support. You start losing interest in food. Food may no longer excite you like it once did. Meals become routine, or worse, a chore. This loss of appetite isn't just about food. It's about declining senses of taste and smell, poor digestion, or even depression. The danger? Seniors who eat less often suffer from malnutrition, weakness, immune decline, and weight loss, even when they think they're eating enough. The fix? Make meals joyful again. Use herbs and spices to enhance flavor naturally. Eat with others whenever possible. Studies show we eat more and feel happier when meals are shared. Serve colorful fruits and veggies, not just for nutrients, but to delight the eyes and stimulate the brain. Consider smoothies or soups if chewing is hard. And if you're still not eating well, talk to your doctor. Sometimes a simple supplement can restore balance. Food isn't just fuel. It's joy, strength, and a daily act of love for your body. You get dizzy. When standing up, have you ever stood up quickly and the room started to spin? That sudden dizziness could be more than just fatigue. It's often a sign of orthostatic hypotension. As we age, our blood vessels become less responsive, and the heart may not pump blood fast enough when we change positions. The result? A drop in blood pressure and a dangerous risk of falls. This condition often goes unnoticed or brushed off as just getting up too fast. But even one fall can change everything, from broken bones to a loss of independence. The fix is gentle and simple. Rise slowly and give your body time to adjust. Stay well hydrated, as dehydration is a common cause. In some cases, increasing salt slightly under medical guidance can help maintain stable blood pressure. If dizziness is frequent, talk to your doctor. It could signal a medication side effect or an underlying heart issue. Your balance matters, and protecting it is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. You feel stiff in the mornings. That first step out of bed shouldn't feel like walking on glass. Yet many seniors wake up with stiff joints, aching backs, and tight hips. Why? Overnight, our joints lose lubrication and inflammation settles in. If we're inactive during the day, the stiffness builds, making mornings painful and slow. It's not just old age. It's a signal your body needs movement, warmth, and nourishment. Start with a gentle morning stretch routine. Even 5 minutes can loosen your joints and wake up your muscles. Omega-3 fatty acids found in flaxseed, walnuts, and fatty fish can fight inflammation naturally. Warm showers or heated blankets also help ease stiffness. And remember, motion is lotion. The more you move, safely, the less you'll ache. Your mornings can feel lighter, your body more alive, with just a few loving habits. You get easily winded. Doing simple tasks. Does climbing stairs feel like a mountain? Do you feel breathless after carrying groceries or walking to the mailbox? As we age, lung capacity naturally declines, and our cardiovascular system becomes less efficient. Add in years of inactivity, and even small efforts can leave you gasping for air. But breathlessness isn't something you must live with. It's a red flag and a doorway to reclaiming your strength. Start by walking daily, even if it's just around the house. Slowly increase your distance. Practice deep breathing, exercises to strengthen your lungs. Avoid smoking and secondhand smoke. And if breathlessness worsens, see a cardiologist. It could be a sign of heart failure or COPD, both of which are manageable with treatment. Your breath is life. And with care, you can restore the ease and energy that makes each day feel possible. Again, your nails and hair become brittle. You might notice your nails crack more easily, or your once thick hair starts thinning or becoming dry and lifeless. This isn't vanity. It's your body signaling deeper changes. As we age, our ability to absorb nutrients, like biotin, zinc, and protein, starts to decline. Our body also produces less natural oil, which keeps hair and nails strong. It's often overlooked, dismissed as a normal part of aging. But in reality, your body may be lacking essential building blocks for repair and renewal. To fix this, focus on nutrient-rich foods. Eggs, nuts, beans, and leafy greens provide biotin and zinc. Staying hydrated is crucial too. Even mild dehydration can weaken your hair and nails. Consider a gentle supplement if needed, but always check with your doctor first. You deserve to feel vibrant. And when your hair shines and your nails grow strong, it's not just about looks. It's a reflection of inner health finally being nourished. You get mood swings or mild depression. Some days feel light and joyful, others heavy, quiet, or restless. It's easy to chalk it up to just being tired or getting older, but many seniors experience subtle shifts in mood due to changes in brain chemistry, lack of sunlight, decreased purpose, or even loneliness. What's sad is that so many suffer in silence, thinking they're supposed to tough it out. But your emotions are sacred. They need care, not suppression. Sunlight, even just 15 minutes a day, can boost serotonin. Vitamin D, omega-3s, and magnesium all support brain health. Stay socially connected. Even a quick phone call with a friend can uplift your heart. And never hesitate to speak with a counselor or spiritual advisor. Your mental and emotional health deserve just as much love as your body. You are not alone. And how you feel today can shift with gentle, loving steps toward light. Vision becomes foggy or yellowish. You might start noticing the world looks a little duller, colors less vivid, lights more glaring, or text harder to read. This isn't your imagination. As we age, the lenses in our eyes can become cloudy, cataracts, or dry, and light perception changes, making your vision appear foggy or yellowish. It happens so gradually that many seniors don't realize how much their vision has declined until they experience a fall, miss a step, or stop enjoying reading or crafts. The fix starts with regular eye checkups, at least once a year. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially from fish, lutein found in spinach and kale, and proper hydration support eye health. Protective glasses, especially in bright sun, reduce eye strain and UV damage. Your eyes are your window to the beauty of life. Keep them clear and you'll see more than just objects. You'll rediscover wonder. You avoid social events without realizing. It starts subtly. You turn down a family gathering, avoid phone calls, skip church or a club meeting. Before you know it, isolation creeps in quietly and the warmth of connection begins to fade. For many seniors, this happens not because they want to be alone, but because energy feels low, mobility becomes harder, or hearing and vision challenges make socializing exhausting. Sadly, this withdrawal can lead to deeper sadness, memory loss, and even physical decline. Humans are wired for connection. Your brain, your heart, and even your immune system thrive on it. The fix is small but powerful. Schedule tiny moments of joy with others. A weekly tea with a neighbor. A phone call every Sunday with your children. Attend one event per month that feeds your soul. Don't wait for an invitation. Create the opportunity. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. Connection is a form of healing, and even the smallest hello can awaken the spirit again. You blame yourself for slowing down. Perhaps the hardest truth of all, many seniors internalize aging as a personal failure. They see themselves forgetting, things walking slower or needing more rest, and whisper harsh words to themselves. I'm useless, I'm a burden, I'm not who I used to be. But here's the real truth. You are not broken. You are in a sacred transition. Yes, your pace may slow, but your depth, your perspective, your wisdom, these are priceless. The world needs your voice, your experience, your resilience. Shift this mindset. Practice radical self-kindness. Speak to yourself like you would a dear friend. Acknowledge progress, not perfection. Surround yourself with people and messages that lift your spirit, not diminish it. Engage in activities that affirm your value, whether it's mentoring, creating, or simply resting without guilt. You are not a shadow of who you were. You are the full bloom of every season you've lived through. Aging is not a loss. It is a return to your truest self. What you can do today. Without overwhelm, you've just walked through 20 hidden truths about aging, and more importantly, you've learned that every challenge has a gentle solution. But even with all this wisdom, you might be thinking, where do I begin? That's the beauty of it. You don't have to fix everything at once. Your healing doesn't come from giant leaps. It comes from small, loving steps. Start by choosing just one truth that spoke to your heart. Maybe it was leg cramps, or feeling tired in the morning, or maybe it was forgetting names or avoiding social events. Pick the one that whispers to you, and start there. Take 5 minutes today to stretch your legs. Drink a glass of water with a pinch of salt. Call someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Write a list of small victories you've had this week, even if it's just making your bed or taking your vitamins. Don't let comparison steal your progress. What matters isn't how fast you move. It's that you're still moving forward. This journey isn't about avoiding aging. It's about embracing it with strength, grace, and wisdom. And remember, you are not alone. Millions of seniors are on this same path, reclaiming their health, finding new purpose, and discovering joy in simple routines. Let this be your reminder. You are capable. You are worthy. You are not behind. So today, not tomorrow, take one small step. Even a 5-minute walk is a message to your body that you still care. Even a single deep breath is a sign of renewal. You are not in decline. You are in transformation. Aging has never been the enemy. The real enemy is silence, the unspoken truths, the quiet struggles, the hidden pain we brush aside and call normal. But now, you know better. Every ache, every change, every moment of forgetfulness isn't just a sign of growing older. It's a sign that your body is speaking, asking for more care, more patience, more love. And that's not weakness. That's wisdom. You're not losing your spark. You're learning how to carry it differently. The world often tells seniors to step back, stay quiet, or settle for less. But your journey isn't over, it's evolving. You still have so much life to live, laughter to share, memories to create, and wisdom to offer. Your body may need more attention, but your soul is still limitless. So the next time you feel discouraged, when your legs feel tired or your heart feels heavy, take a breath and say, I am not fading. I am unfolding. Aging is not the end of vitality. It's the beginning of a deeper connection to your purpose, your health, your legacy. You've just faced 20 uncomfortable truths, and you did it with courage. That alone is a victory. Now, carry this truth forward. Your life is not declining. It is transforming into something even more meaningful. So stand tall, speak kindly to yourself, and walk into each day, not with fear, but with faith, because your story isn't slowing down. It's just getting stronger. If this video opened your eyes or touched your heart, I invite you to do something simple, yet powerful. Leave a comment below. Share one truth that surprised you, or one habit you're ready to improve. When you speak up, you don't just help yourself. You inspire others too. And if you found value here, please tap the like button. It lets us know this message matters. Make sure to subscribe to Senior Health so you never miss another video filled with wisdom, encouragement, and practical steps to live better after 60. And most importantly, please share this video with someone you love. Maybe it's a spouse, a friend, or a parent who needs these gentle reminders. You might just be the reason they catch a warning sign early, or finally feel seen in their aging journey. Your life is a gift, and your wisdom is meant to be shared. So let's keep this circle of care growing. From my heart to yours, thank you for watching, and may your days be filled with health, peace, and purpose.